C5. It's got a few mods to it that help out with power and also with fuel economy. So we're coming up on a nice, long, flat, good place to do just a cruising mileage check. I have the cruise control, nice bump. Cruise control is set on 65. And right now you're seeing the instant mile per gallon, which of course it's engine braking downhill, so it's going to be very high. And when I get to the bottom here and it levels out, I'm going to reset the average fuel economy reading, and then we're going to see where it levels out. I haven't done this since the last couple of mods, which was B&B headers and a set of Flowmaster mufflers. So we're going to give this a shot. There's the average right now. That's after a 200-mile round trip with some playing. And we're coming up on the mark that I use. Okay, so there we are, reset. And we'll just see what we get for a little while. The instant is showing much better than it did with the Z06 titanium exhaust that I just took off. Usually for 65 I was getting 33.6 for an average. Last week I did get 35 here after I switched to the LS6 intake, but I had a small vacuum leak, which I thought may have contributed to that. Looks like this is holding pretty steady at 37.4. There's 37.5. Pretty amazing for an engine with just a few mods. That is 346 cubic inches, 345 horsepower from the factory. Looks like that's pretty stable. There's no one behind me, so I'm going to drop us down to 60. And then reset that one more time. And we'll give it a moment to stabilize and see what we get. Best consistent mileage I've gotten so far doing this test was cruising at 55, where I got 38.2. It's continuing to fall. Let's see here. Yeah, so the instant is about the same as it was at 65. Notice also with the Flowmasters, you know, I'm cruising along here at 1300 RPM roughly. Very quiet inside, no obnoxious drone or anything. Yeah, so it's still falling just a little bit. Nonetheless, 39 miles to the gallon. Out of a car that does 0 to 60 in about 4.5, and by now is doing a 12-second quarter mile at over 110. Just amazing. Looks like we're pretty steady at 38.9 miles per gallon. I'm going to drop us down to 55 just to see. There's no one behind us, so there we go. I just reset it. funny thing is, since buying this car, well, 5 months ago now, basically, 4.5, it's been funny to see all the people who are just amazed that this has been getting 33 miles per gallon. They all think that it's the old, passes everything but a gas pump. So we're off of the bridge now. There's a little bit of an incline, so the mileage always drops, and then there's a little bit of a downhill, so it comes back. And then we have another good straightaway here. Yeah, so the average coming up like that is because we're on just a slight downhill at the moment. And now it's leveled out again. So I'm going to switch it back over to instant. We've got another mile or so to cruise at a level state like this. Let's see here what the average is. I wanted to do this all in one long cut just to show that it's pretty consistent in what it does. If you had a long enough, straight enough road, I don't know, it might settle down at 40. Sorry, I can't help but laugh. I just find it amazing that you can have a car that does everything that this one does that gets anywhere near this kind of mileage. To get 30 is amazing, much less, anything like this. We've got an incline coming up here, so it'll drop pretty quickly there, as you can see. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty surprising. So I'll stop here.